Mitch, what do we got going on here?
A lot of electricity and not a lot of knowledge.
That is very true.
But we're learning, and that's the important thing.
As you might have seen, it's been a long time since the last video, but we were finally done with the truck, and right here we are working on the electrical system, which admittedly took the longest of all things to do on this truck. Just this electrical system took about 6 months to complete. It actually led to being so hard that we took a little bit of a hiatus from doing it because we were struggling to figure it out. I also want to give huge props to my brother Mitch, who was actually able to really do most of this for me, including getting all the connections made, everything figured out. Truth be told, he's worked with a little bit of electrical before. I personally never have and did not trust myself to do any of this. But a large part of it was really just getting everything laid out properly, making sure all the connections fit, and now we have a fully functioning electric system. After we were confident enough in the electrical being done, we got started on the plumbing for our water system.
I mean, this is a pretty nice electrical system. Mitch put in some work on this bad boy. How was this thing?
If it breaks, I didn't do it.
After getting the full electrical system done, it was time to get the lights wired and put in. And then with most of the PEX ran, it was time to get the shower and everything ready to go.
Could you tell us a scary story?
One night a man was taking a shower. And then he died.
The electrical system in place, we had to start putting in other things. One of the really exciting ones being the water pump and the accumulator, which actually froze while I was in New York, but I had no idea. And as crazy as this might sound, up to this point, we hadn't even tested the electrical system. And it's a real shame that my mic wasn't working because this was an insane moment. We finally got the 12-volt system fully operational. It was a huge moment. And shortly after, we even tested the 120 volt system, meaning our outlets were officially working. Again, this was just absolutely crazy. The battery was charging, we were on top of the world, everything was running at full force. Now at this point, we knew things were getting pretty close. It was time to install the gray water tank, where basically all the sink water and all the shower water is going to run into. As for the black water, we have a separation toilet, so we don't need to worry about any of that, just the gray water. One of my personal favorite parts of the build was putting in the cabinets in the butcher block. We left a space open there for the refrigerator. For the flooring, we ended up using LVT. And as you see on the left there, we actually got the fridge put in and we also finished the shower. Behind what's now a wall of paint, we have the signatures of the people who started building this. And we've got a bunch of trim starting to get cut out now, putting the trim up over the windows, getting things really ready to go. I even did a little bit of a test cooking on our induction cooktop after we got the counter put in and that all stained. It actually worked really well. And one of the really cool parts about having all the basics done is that we could go take it for test drive, test trips, and make sure that we were really comfortable in it with what we had. And it was a blast. We went through Kansas, we went actually all the way back to New York, and certainly had a little bit of DIY experiences. But overall, it was just a really phenomenal time getting to travel in it while it was being built. And after all the essentials were put in, it really came down to just getting a lot of the little last minute details finished up, like the paint colors, which we ended up doing a green for the cabinets. And then we were trying to find which brown worked well for the walls. I wanted to give it kind of a foresty look, a little bit of a woodsy look, but truth be told, it was hard to find a good color of brown, but I think we did settle on a really good one here. One of my biggest takeaways from building this is that so much of the work is just done in the details. I mean, really the last 5 or 10%, even these little things like putting magnets in, can take the longest, but it's really what can give it the completed look. And here's us actually building an insulated back door, which just made things feel so much warmer. And right before those doors got put up, I just kind of walked around and looked at everything, and it was really crazy how completed things felt. Being able to turn on the lights, all the little stuff is finally coming together, like it's feeling real. At first, we tried insulating the back doors with just the foam board, but it wasn't strong enough, so we built a frame for it. Another one of those long, tedious parts that took a little while to complete was the trim work, putting that under the couch, caulking that in, and then nailing it in as well. But again, it just helps give such a nice, completed look, and it's really worth it to have. I know this is a little bit off topic, but it really is crazy just kind of looking back at this and seeing all the little stuff before it was done versus what it looks like now, which you guys are going to see at the end of the video here, but all this little work just added up to something so cool, which is really awesome. While all the finishing touches were important, the trim made it look the most finished. And this folding desk that we made with hinges underneath is the staple of the trading station. Now, I don't know how many hours we put into this, but we started going a little bit crazy. It was really time for the finishing touches though, where I call the wardrobe area, starting off finding the right paint color. We wanted to match that up with what we did to the couch, which was just a really nice, simple black. So we're gonna put this wardrobe up, we're cutting down the little stuff. Again, all finishing touches the night before. Putting down the bottom part where we can store shoes and computers and all that stuff. And then also building the top of it with little cubby sections. Having this all done, we ended up painting it all black, stapling up there, and it really just put everything all together.
Well, turns out I've had this camera dead. Not dead, I've been in the wrong recording mode for quite some time, but we are so back. Mitch, they're gonna be able to hear this.
We're back in normal motion.
So we are officially, I leave tomorrow. We leave tomorrow for the trip. We got some stuff to do today. Cleaning up everything, organizing, cleaning. We got some stairs to put in, little stuff, but I mean, it's crazy. Can't wait to show it to all you guys, but yeah, first we gotta get organizing.
Throw on the stairs. A little bit of a hiccup. Not that big of a hiccup. They're not permanent stairs. The bracket is permanent. The bracket holds it there, and then take these on and off. So I think it could be cool to have to like set them up here to help get Tony in, but I have fallen in love with a new tool. It is called the pressure washer. Look at how clean and sparkly it is, guys. Except up there, I couldn't get in that top right corner, but everything else, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at the fuel tank. Brand spanking new, good as new. Little update inside that Mitch just did whilst I was power cleaning. Guys, the bathroom, ladies and gentlemen, has light. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh, how does it feel?
It feels good.
Good? Just put on some finishing touches. Probably should do more of this trim, actually. That is almost exactly likely what I will do. Yes, could there be some more painted areas like this? Sure. Yeah, there's little things, absolutely. But overwhelmingly, this is like, it's happening. You know, it's happening. You guys want to say hi to Mitch? Watch this. Folks, this has been brought to you by Bradley Naylor. This is one of Mitch's last tasks tonight. That's crazy. Just throwing all that straight into there. I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
All right.
Oh, look at that. Look what Mitch just did too. That's oil sweet. Trim. Trim. Boom. Bam. Bop. Bow. Boom.
Bathroom.
Just like that, I have finished up for the night. And tomorrow it is just cleanup time. And time to hit the road. Pack time. Cleanup time. Time to hit the road. So, that video was filmed almost exactly 1 year ago today. And now, we're in the truck. Yvette's back here working. In fact, we have some more upgrades that I wish I could throw into this video, but I really didn't even film that much of them. I just wanted to say thanks for watching this if you made it, whatever it is, 8 minutes into the video. We are really living out of this thing, and it has been incredible. I'll try to even show some of this here. I'm editing the video right now, got a screen put up. It's come such a long way, and this really would not have been possible without the help of people like my brother Mitch, my family, my cousin Yvette, even Tony, providing some emotional support over here. So again, thank you guys for watching. In fact, I'm going to be uploading a video of our travels here very shortly, and I'm really excited to actually get started on that side of it. And if you haven't watched, I also have some YouTube shorts showing a full tour of the truck now that it's completed with some additional upgrades. So thank you all for watching. If you have made it this far, do me a favor. Give me a comment. Let me know what you would do differently. Not how you would edit this video differently, because I did not film enough of it. So that's on me. But let me know what else you'd build out in this. And again, I can't thank you enough for watching. And hit the subscribe button if you don't mind. It's free. All right, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. We should be uploading within like a week or two. Peace. See you then.